Hello. Many migrant workers, they have been suffering with COVID-19 in their respective dorms and hostels. Newspapers are filled with the cases or the numbers where out of 13 over 1,000, more than 11,000 migrant workers have been affected. It's a huge number. It's quite startling. Well, many of us, we wonder how we can help migrant workers when they go through fear, rather trauma or loneliness because of isolation or quarantine. Many of us would wonder how we can help them and bring them out of that predicament. Well, when these friends face the situation of loneliness and fear, obviously we can tell them that being fed with the corona news time and again will make them more anxious. Rather, they can be informed about this news, but it's always good not to overcheck. And also to focus on things that they can control. For example, by maintaining clean environment, by cleaning hands with a sanitizer, and also by maintaining safe distancing. Besides this, they also can have a healthy habits. They can relax and they can pray as well. Besides this fear and loneliness, they also might face as to what is going to happen to their life, to their jobs, and to their future. Well, in times like this, it's always advisable to keep in touch with their loved ones and family members. Obviously, someone said like this, face-to-face contact is like a vitamin for mental health. Well, the migrant workers can do it as often as they can to keep them calm and to come out of their stress or feelings of loneliness. Coming to the area of trauma or suicidal tendency, well, we have seen in the news a few days back that a migrant worker in KTPH, he dropped down and then he lost his life. Well, it's quite sad to see this. If only he had someone to console him, to give him courage and confidence, saying that we can overcome this and that life is beautiful, he wouldn't have done that. What can we offer to such friends? Well, definitely, while counseling, we can tell them that they can maintain a routine, perhaps a routine, a regular time for meals, a regular time for exercise, and also a regular time for work and also sleep. Secondly, we can tell them that they can have some sort of an activity for them to enjoy. Perhaps it could be reading a good book. They could watch a comedy, play a fun board or a video game, and make something, whether it's a new recipe, a craft, or a piece of art. Well, it doesn't matter what they do as long as it takes them out of their worries. It's something wonderful. They can also venture out into nature, if it permits, in their locality, for a walk, to see the nature, appreciate the beauty. In that sense, they can have a change of mind. Also, as youngsters who are suffering this sort of thing in times like this, they can have a regular time for exercise. They may find some ways to exercise in their dorms or in their hostels. Maybe they don't have access for gyms at this point in time because of COVID situation. Right in their rooms or in their hostels, they can do some floor exercises that would be really helping them to keep fit and also to be healthy. Well, another aspect is they should be kind to themselves. We can tell them, be kind to yourself. Go easy on yourself. You're not the only one. We are there with you. We shall overcome this situation and life will be beautiful. Maybe that words of assurance will certainly help them to come out of their predicament. And finally, very interestingly and importantly, we should remind them that they should relax and spend some time in a day, either in the morning or in the evening, in prayer. Prayer is something that helps them to pour their burdens at the feet of the Lord, and that would be a blessing to them. In these ways, we can make a difference in their lives even as they go through these moments of fear, loneliness, trauma, or sometimes these suicidal tendencies. We can certainly play a part in shaping their lives and giving them hope and healing in their situations. Isn't that wonderful? God bless you.